Yield 3 minutes to 4 minutes to the gentleman from Oregon, Mr. DeFazio, Chair of the Surface Subcommittee.
Gentleman from Oregon is recognized for 4 minutes.
Chairman. A gentleman from Virginia subject about some future possible prospective increase in gas tax or user fee. That's not what's before us today. Plain and simple, what is before us today is on October 1st, very short time from now, will the states see a loss of $4.5 billion in funding for highway, bridge, and transit projects across this country? Our economy is teetering, and they want to play politics with a simple extension of existing policy under the existing gas tax, which has been the same since 1993. That's not too much to ask. But they want to play politics with that. They want to jeopardize it. They want to delay it. Now, let's just go to delay. I mean, if they're totally successful, $4.5 billion in spending goes away October 1st. Hundreds of thousands of jobs are lost. Transportation projects across the country come to a halt. Transit systems grind to a halt because the federal funds aren't there, even though we can finance all those things without borrowing a penny out of the existing gas tax. That would go away too. Maybe that's the world they want to live in. I don't. Bridges falling down, transit systems that are unsafe to ride on, and road surfaces that are unacceptable, growing congestion. That's not a vision for the future. But that apparently is their vision. The status quo or worse. Because now they're talking about an 18-month extension. Well, if we do an 18-month extension, that'll be 24 months, 30 months of the status quo, which is failing us. We aren't rebuilding the system. 160,000 bridges are weight limited, are functionally obsolete. People are sitting in congestion. Transit systems have $60 billion backlog in outdated equipment. But that's okay with the Republicans, apparently. They want the status quo because they're so afraid of talking about any sort of remedies of any type in any sort of investment. And then, if they aren't successful in killing the whole program, if they just delay this temporary extension, on October 1st, the states will lose $1 billion under the continuing resolution. $1 billion all across America. 20% unemployment in the construction trades. And they're going to increase that number because they want to walk away from the $1 billion that would be there with the simple extension of this program for 3 months. And if they're, they can have the fight and the debate later when they want to play politics about the levels of investment in the bill and how we might get there. But that's next, 3 months from now or longer, depending upon what we can work out with the Senate. But the point is, you're playing politics here. You want to have a vote on a gas tax that isn't before this body and is not likely to be before this body at any time in the near future, at least for 3 months if this bill is passed. Don't play politics with investment in our infrastructure. Don't play politics with the economy. Don't play politics with people's jobs. Don't bring America to a screeching halt on October 1st and walk away from your obligation to extend this program.